Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Chapter Chat, and today we are going to read a beautiful poem, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. So Robert Frost was born on 26th March 1874 and he died on 24th January 1963. And Robert Frost, he won the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry 4 times in his lifetime, and he was a very famous man, and his works were admired and loved by people all around the world. So now let's start this particular poem, Stopping by the Woods. So what is the theme of this poem? The theme is nature. So the poet is mesmerized by the beauty of nature and how he has stopped at a particular place to admire the beauty of nature. So now let's start the poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. So the speaker here, he is traveling to a place. The speaker is traveling from one place to another, and while he was going there, he stopped at a particular place, and he's telling there, whose woods these are, I think I know, means who is the owner of these woods. I think I know that person who is the owner of this place. This place is so beautiful. This is actually this is winter time, and everywhere there is ice. The place is covered with ice. Snowflakes are falling, and the place is so beautiful that the speaker, he has stopped for some time at that place to admire the beauty of that place. And he is telling, his house is in the village, though he will not see me stopping here. So the speaker is telling the owner of the woods or the forest, maybe his house is in the village. His house is in the village, and he will not see me stopping here, means the owner of this woods, he will not see me, he cannot see me that I have stopped here. And why the speaker has stopped here? The speaker has stopped here to admire the beauty of this place. The place is so beautiful that snowflakes are falling everywhere. The place is covered with snow, and the woods are very lovely. They are dark, they are deep, and the place is filled with majestic beauty that the speaker has stopped there to watch the beauty of that place. And so he's telling the owner of this woods, maybe he is not here, that he will not see me, that I have stopped in this place and I'm watching the serenity, the beauty of this place. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods filled with snow. The speaker is telling the owner of this place, he will not be here to watch his woods filled with snow, that his woods, this forest is filled with snow, and he is not here to see all these things. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. So the speaker is going to a place, and he's sitting on a back of a horse. So he's moving on a horse. So the horse there, he is thinking, the horse is queer means strange. So the horse is also thinking, why my master has stopped here. Here there is no farmhouse. A farmhouse is basically a place for the travelers and the horse to take rest. So the horse is also thinking, there is no farmhouse here. Why has my master stopped here? Because there is no farmhouse, no human beings are there, and this place is so cold, so desolate. And why my master has stopped here? The horse is also in a state of confusion between the woods and frozen lake. So the horse is also thinking, why we have stopped here. One side it is woods, dark deep forest, and the other side there is frozen lake, the lake that is totally frozen due to the cold. And we have stopped in this place, and this place is not appropriate to stop here. We should move out from this place. The darkest evening of the year. So this place is the darkest evening of the year because it's very cold, very chilled, and not a single person is there. Only the speaker and his horse, they are moving, they are going to their destination, they are moving towards the destination, and it's very cold there. So the horse is also thinking, why has my master stopped here? We should move out from this place as quickly as possible. He gives his harness bells a shake. So what is harness bells? Bells are worn around the neck of a horse, so that if the horse has any problem, he can shake the bell, and the owner the master, he will come to know that horse is having a problem, and he will look into the horse. So here the horse is shaking his harness bell, so that as to tell his master that, master, why have we stopped in this place? This place is so cold, so desolate, not a single person is here, and why have we stopped here? The horse wants to ask this question to his master. Is there any mistake that we have stopped here? There is no house here, not a single person is there, and there is ice everywhere, and why have we stopped in this place? To ask if there is some mistake, the only other sound, the sweep of easy wind and drowsy flake. So the horse also wants to say, is there any mistake, my dear master? Why have we stopped here? The horse is also in a state of confusion, and everywhere there is silent, not a single sound is there. And what is the sound that is audible? The sound of the bell that the horse is making. And another sound is audible, and what is that? The wind, the blowing of the cold wind, that is, and the rustling of leaves. These are the sounds that is audible at that time, and everywhere it is silent. So the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. So the speaker here, he is telling the woods are lovely, dark and deep. So the speaker, the poet, he's mesmerized by the beauty of that place. He wants to go inside the woods, inside the forest, to enjoy the beauty of nature, the beauty of God that God has created. This place is so majestic, so beautiful. Everywhere it is filled with snow. The woods are deep, lovely and beautiful, and he wants to go inside the woods so that he can enjoy that beauty. He wants to cherish those moments, that this place is so beautiful. But I have promises to keep. But the speaker here says, I cannot go there. I cannot go, because he has promises to keep. He has other responsibilities, that he has to go somewhere and fulfill his duty. He cannot go there and spend some time and roam there in the woods. If he will do this, then he can't fulfill his responsibility. He has to do his duty. So duty first. He has to do his duty first, and he has to finish his responsibility. And miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So the poet here says that he wants to enjoy the beauty of nature. He wants to enjoy the place there, but he cannot do so because he has responsibilities. He has huge responsibilities upon his shoulders that he has to do. So these 4 lines, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, and I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So these 4 lines are very famous, and very famous all over the world, and people around the world, they admire, and everybody, they remember these lines by Robert Frost. So this is the end of the poem, but the speaker here is telling, I love the woods. I want to go there and enjoy the beauty of nature. I want to stay in this place for some time, but I have a lot of responsibilities. I am going to some place, and I have to go there and do my work. So I have to keep my responsibility. I have to keep my work first, and then only and this is not the good time. This is not the appropriate time to go and have my leisure time, because I have huge responsibilities upon me, and I have to go miles before I sleep. So he cannot take rest, or he cannot wait here. So this is the end of the poem. And what is the theme of the poem is nature. The poet, the speaker, he wants to enjoy the beauty of nature, but he cannot do so. Rather, he has to fulfill his responsibilities. He has to do his duties. So like in our life also, we all have so many wishes that we want to do this, we want to do that, but we have to do our duty first. We have to do our work first, and due to that responsibility, many of us, we cannot enjoy our life. So this is the theme of the poem. I hope you liked and enjoyed the poem. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.